We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on last season's national champions, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And the Oklahoma offense will take over first and 10.
He'll hand it off. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. And the Sooners hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Handoff here from the shotgun. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Quick pass, the catch is made. Puts into space at the 50. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets them up 1st down from the 31.
Boy, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
The Sooners will have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. The shotgun running play call. And the defense smothers him for no gain. 3rd and short now for the offense from the +25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert to keep the drive going? Fired into a tight window and picked off. Could take it all the way. At the 30, the 20. Touchdown, Oregon. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. They have taken the lead in this semifinal game.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback.
Will take over first and 10.
And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. First down, looking for more now. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. The Sooners come to the line in the hurry up.
Chris, Oklahoma has had their run of quarterbacks and receivers in recent years, and we know they can throw the football. But anybody goes back to Barry Switzer and Bud Wilkinson, you know that Oklahoma is all about their ability to have a running game. Beautiful play right there, and I know the Sooner fans are proud of that one.
Caught, completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Grab behind the line. It's Thomas.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. Man, I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. Dropping back, it's Lewis. Breaks free. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Wow, they get positive yards here. You have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open, the quarterback makes the right throw. Look at these yards.
The Ducks are going to cash in here in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. As the first down is still going. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
And the Sooners come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. What a catch! Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. From the shotgun, drops back. Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
In college football today, the quarterbacks get rid of the ball often so fast that this is a great example for young players on the defensive line. If you can't get to the quarterback, watch their eyes and try to get your hands up so when the ball comes, you can knock it away.
They'll toss it to the right side. Picks up the first, looking for more. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Here we go. 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. Now they're running on the toss. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Tough situation here. 2nd and goal all the way back to the 15. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. Now here he goes. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Oregon. No chance to catch him there.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And the Oklahoma offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And the Sooners offense is back on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Sooners will crank up the tempo. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab, and they wrap him up after the completion just short of the 1st down marker. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. The ball is loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. The 30. Past the 20. At the tip, football comes out.
Oh, that's just a cruel twist of fate. He passes the line to gain on fourth. Everyone is momentarily relieved, and then he fumbles the ball.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. The Sooners looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Pre-snap motion from the offense. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. He keeps it on the design run. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. Caught in the backfield. It's Washington. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners. The offense stretching the lead, building momentum, Kirk. And if this defense isn't careful, this one could get ugly.
Right now, this is just flawless execution in every phase for this offense. Doing a great job of mixing in their calls. Right now, widening that lead and killing the will of their opponent.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Back to throw. It's Lewis. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
So from the 18-yard line, it's 2nd and long. Looking to throw here. With the catch, it's McClellan. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Makes the catch for a huge gain right near the sideline. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. And the Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. That's reeled in. It's Sutter. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Pass caught. Second down now. The shotgun handoff here. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. First down and more. He's still running. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, this guy just continues to find ways into the end zone. Combination of great play calling and outstanding execution. This back is going to be a primary talking point for the opposing defense at halftime.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. And the Sooners looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And they hand it off to the back. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Quarterback drops back. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. Defense setting up for a passing down now with 7 DBs on the field. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw to the left side, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. They're going to run it. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. The Sooners will send the punt team onto the field. We'll see what he can do with the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Receiver in motion now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Dropping back. It's Lewis. Looking for his back. Catch made on the left side. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Like one more play here before halftime. Second down, we're going to throw it. Deep shot toward the end zone. And the pass ball is incomplete. on the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Sooners will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Lewis. Caught quickly. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. Here's the second down play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble.
How about this by the quarterback? He takes a negative play and turns it into positive yards and slides down before taking a big shot. It's an excellent job of getting down to avoid that big hit.
Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On the move now. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Stepping to his right now to avoid the pressure. Breaks loose at the 40. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And the Ducks pick up enough for a 1st down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time, Kirk.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
Second down after that previous play. Scanning the field. It's Lewis. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Bringing pressure. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
The Ducks have 1st and 10 here. And they'll run it with the draw play. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Lewis. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Running play called on 3rd and short. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Ducks looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Caught behind the line. It's Perry. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a 3rd and goal. To the air, it's Lewis. And they'll just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen, and that's now going to bring out 4th down.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short. Unable to come up with a 1st down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
Good kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. And the Sooners looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pop over the middle. It's Thomas. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle, but first down. The Sooners are looking to keep this drive going.
Nice execution here for the first down, and this is what they like to do. It doesn't necessarily have to be a big pass play to get this tempo kicked into gear, but here they come.
Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Looks to the left. Pass caught. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. On the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Lets it go quickly. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Brought down after a short return, but the